Hey Steve, good evening. This is Calvin Burkhardt over here at Mr. and Mrs. Leads. I had some time to go over your website and I wanted to shoot you this video to show you what I can see on your website and kind of give you some tips, tricks, and show you where you can make some improvements to get found better. Okay. So first of all, let's just take a look at the website. It's a good looking website. See your face all over it. What I wanted to go over with you is content. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but content's king, right? In order to be found for something, you actually have to have it on your website, right? They can't find you for something that's not there. So anything that you can see that's currently highlighted, including the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures, everything is included in that content. Okay. It looks like you guys have quite a few listings going on there. If I right-click on that, it says agreement PB Pay. If I right-click on this one, I can see that this image is saved as kitchen PB. Anyways, those aren't going to help you get found for any of your business services, right? And I can just simply find, staging P-Bay living room. P-Bay, I don't know what P-Bay is. Maybe it's the company that took those pictures. I don't know. But either way, computer, like, you wouldn't want to be found for computer, right? So it wouldn't bring you business. And so that's the first thing I wanted to go over with you is content. Having relevant content and unique content, talking about your business services, talking about the different things that you want to be found for, will ultimately help you get found for those things. Okay. Second thing, just kind of looking through, I noticed that you're on WordPress, which is great. I love working with WordPress. Another tool I used is Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a tool that kind of tells me what's going on behind the scenes. It's not 100% accurate, but they do purchase data from Google, so they have some idea of what's going on there. And what I can see is that you have all these referring pages. So somebody's been building some links. There's six domains that are giving you 46 backlinks. Okay, so what a backlink is basically you got to think of the internet as kind of like a big popularity contest, right? So the more people that are, or the more websites that are linking to your website saying that you guys offer the business services that you want to be found for, the more likely it is that you're going to be found in the Google search when people are looking for your business services. So the more people pointing at you, it sends Google a signal saying that you're relevant in that industry, you're relevant in that space, and if people are searching that, they should definitely check you out. So what I can see from here is that you're getting found for 73 keywords, and then out of those 73 keywords, you're getting about 5 people organically to get to your website. So if we go in here, we can check out the keywords and see what you're getting found for here. So I see the main keyword that's bringing you guys organic traffic is your name brand. So that's good if people know about you, but what about the people that have never heard of you and you want to get that business too, right? So you want to start going after some of the keywords having to do with what you do. So yeah, best neighborhoods in Colorado Springs. You guys are on the up and up. You guys just went up 14 positions over last month. If you were to pay Google search or Google ads for this, it would be an estimated $5 per click. So that means every time somebody was to find you using these kind of terms, it would cost you $5 every time somebody came in there. Now this kind of search is very specific to Colorado Springs, and you're getting 500 people searching on average there. And so people are actively searching for best neighborhoods in Colorado Springs, and the good news is you're getting found for it. Bad news is you're in the 35th position. So when you're looking at Google search results, generally you're going to have 10 positions per page. So if you're 35th position, you're going to be midway down the 4th page for this term, right? Basically you could just take a look at this list. Let's go on to a different tool though, and then I'll come back to this tool later on. So this is another free tool that I like to use called Pingdom. This kind of tells me your performance of your website, kind of how fast it loads and everything. This is saying it's got a 1.2 second load time, which is excellent. The reason why you have a lower grade though is because some of the things are hung up in your code. So maybe cleaning up some of the code there would help move this score upwards, all right? This one is another free tool like the last one. It kind of goes over performance, and obviously, you can see that the scores aren't looking good. Just just like in grade school, D's are, they're okay, but they're not great, right? And so, in order to beat out your competition online, you're going to need to be great. You're going to need to beat them out in every facet of the web, right? So, speaking of your competition, let's take a look at some of your competition. So, let's see. Let's go through your keywords here. Let's see. You want to do this one? We'll do this one. Do best neighborhoods in Colorado Springs. Okay. For fun, we'll do that. It's got a high search volume, and let's see who's ranking for it. So right now it's got an infographic, so that's not promising. Usually what you want to see is a nice big map section here. So greatamericancountry.com, local life, these places, these kind of look like just blogs and stuff. But let me maybe go look at a different keyword here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to pause this real quick while I find a keyword that you're getting found for and kind of see who's out there, right? Okay, so this may not be the best one, but I found realtor in Colorado. It's relevant to what you're trying to be found for, right? A little bit more broad. We can always narrow it down, and we can definitely get together later on for a follow-up meeting, maybe go through some keyword research and stuff in person. But looking at realtor in Colorado, you see this nice map pack, and that's kind of the second thing I want to talk to you about is citations. So in order to get found here in this map pack, you're going to need to be listed in directories all throughout the web, such as Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yext, City Star, all those different directory listings where you can actually be found. So in order to get found in here, that's the important thing to remember. You need to be listed in various directories. But going down here, this would be the organic section. So this is generally what you see. Let me just go back here. When you're looking at the position, that's what you're going to see. The position is based off the organic listing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's pretty standard. You're going to get 10 results per page typically, and the higher up in the organic results, the more likely it is that you're going to be found. Because people tend to trust that more. For some reason, people still don't trust these because they still kind of, back in the day, Google used to put ads in that area, and so people had lost trust at one point in time. They're regaining the trust back now. Google is, they've been cleaning up some stuff, but because of that, there's still a group of people that will go straight to this area right down here. Okay, and so in order to get found in there, you're going to need to kind of do what these guys are doing. You're going to need to beat out your competition, right? So just for fun, we'll take a look here. ColoradoRealtors.com. Okay, that seems pretty spot on. They're not the first, but they're up on the first page. They're up near the top, and it seems to be relevant to Colorado. So here we go. So I'm going to go open up a new one of these searches, and I'm just going to scan these guys and kind of see what they're doing, just so you can kind of see a comparison of kind of what the big guys are doing, right? And so if I'm looking at your website here, you see that you got 5 keywords, you got 73 keywords, which is bringing you about 5 traffic, right? Your overall ranking in the world, so there's like hundreds of billions of websites in the world, right? And so your website ranks 49,314,000, so that's pretty good. But what you want to do is see this guy right here. His website's ranking in the top 1,000,000 in the world, okay? Very powerful, but obviously they have a lot of stuff going on, right? They got 593 backlinks, bringing 593 domains, bringing them 52,000 backlinks. Now this is they're getting found for 12,000 keywords, which is in return bringing them 9,800 traffic, right? So if I go into their organic search results, you can kind of see that they've been working on this for quite some time, right? So this is, kind of a long-term game. They build it up over time. As you can see, they really kicked it in high gear, kind of October 2017, and since then they've just been just taking off. kind of plateaued a little bit there in September 2018, dropped a little bit, but now it's back up again. So on the upward trend. So correlates with their traffic. I mean, 9,000 people. That's just insanity, right? If I go into their keywords and actually see where this traffic's coming from, I can see Colorado Association of Realtors. So people are finding them for that as the #1 thing. And then let's see if they have anything related to Colorado Springs here. Real Estate School Colorado Springs, they're in the 7th position, which is bringing them traffic. Association Realtors, this doesn't really look too relevant, but anyways, you get the idea. We can take a look at your competition and get you found for the keywords, key terms that you like to be found for, using relevant content on your page, to get found for it. And then basically just getting you listed in different directories, getting you found throughout the web. So no matter where people are searching for your type of business, they're going to be able to find you if they're looking at in this area. So anyways, I hope this information has been helpful for you. If you'd like to reach out, know more, my information is in my contact in the signature on my email there. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. It's been a pleasure every time I met you. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you soon.